Alright. I'm going to take a little jaunt on the old 2021 KTM 350. A little scoot down the road. Got a whole 416 miles on her. A little bit muggy out today. Saturday afternoon. Got the GoPro 9 on. First time I've attempted to use the microphone. Why GoPro does not develop something easier with the microphone, I do not know. Instead of having to buy the adapter. So much easier setting it up on your helmet, not having to have the big ass adapter strapped to your helmet. Stop into the local used car dealership here. See what we got. Nice truck right here. The bed has definitely been used. See how much space we have between the... What the hell? It only goes to 39 inches. So that's 39. Right to there. Plus 3. So 42. And what do we have here? 5.5 and 5.5. That's 11. So 42 plus 11. So you can fit a piece of plywood on top of the wheel wells. I can't believe this little tape measure that I picked up is only 39. Yeah, so it should be good to lay a piece of plywood in there if you had to. Alright. That front tire thing is aired down way low. I love GoPros. I was on that ride, get up in the woods here, thought it was on for the last 10 minutes, and guess what? Not, even though with the sequence of me pressing the buttons, a little prick should have been on, but as usual, it wasn't. Wow, this is grown up. I mean, you can't see these little diversions there that normally you come ripping up over and catch some air, but man, you cannot see what is laying on the trail underneath all this grass. Right there before I turned the camera back on, I took a little twig right to my freaking nipple. Boy, did it hurt. Jeez. Just taking it easy in this grass because I do not want to go down, because I got shorts on and a short sleeve shirt, and I don't want to get all tore up because this ground is rocky. If you go down, it will shred you. Boy, that is washed out. Whoa. Good old GoPro. Whoa, we got a little tree down here. That is new. So it is. Some grapes. Wild grapes. Yeah, the number of times that I thought I've been recording and wasn't when I hit the button. Incredible. I mean, I could have swore I even looked down and had the red light on right there, but apparently, nope. I love these 350s. I know all the trail riders out there just, They're 300 two-stroke sluts. But, I mean, a 350 exc-f, not an XCF, exc-f, at least here in America, is the closest thing you're ever going to get to a 4-stroke 300 KTM. If you're not a 2-stroke guy and you want something that is basically dead on to a 300, but a 4-stroke, this is the best you're going to get. I'm going to swing around here and take this single track. Got a wash out there that was never there before to get up on here. Like right there, I am in second with the stock gearing, and I could just lug it up that hill. I mean, I don't even have my finger on the clutch at the moment. Make a left here. This section's always tough for me to see. Not even sure where it went. Maybe here. There we go. Just got to pay attention to where the ribbons are here. I don't get out of whack. I'm still in second. Just cruising along here. I mean, I'm going to have my hand on the clutch now. I'm in the tight stuff. Got to make a tight turn here somewhere. Right here. I always forget that. .350, just beautiful and smooth. Just loves being ridden on the trails. I mean, it just says, come on over, hop in, hop on me and take a ride on me. I'm a sexy bitch. Trackmaster tires. I will always talk about how much I love them. They are awesome. We got a turn here, I believe. Trackmasters, for the money, for what they are. If you're a dual sport guy and you ride 90% off, you're going to be hard pressed to ever find a better tire than the Trackmaster. I mean, they're a very soft sidewall. You don't want to get a flat if you're 100 miles from home, because I've tried it before with the zip ties and you're not going to get back. A 606, you'll make it back. You got a stiff sidewall. You just want to flop off the rim even with a rim lock. But for grip, off-road, just absolutely awesome. I mean, this bike, I have tubeless in the rear, acorns. Like to see that. I'm a whitetail hunter, so we got some acorns dropping. What we like to see. That was the first tree I've seen with the acorns down up in this woods. Gotta watch for tree stumps hidden in the grass. Branches everywhere. This was just logged out a couple years ago. Still a lot of debris. laying around, and I don't want to eat shit. Okay, we're up to 425 miles right now on the old girl. I've had no issues with this bike. The one thing, I may have commented on it before in a video, my 2014 and my 17, they idled perfectly if they were out of gear in neutral. Then even if you put it in gear, they maintained the idle. This bike, definitely the idle lowers, almost like there's a little bit of drag on the clutch. When you put it in gear, the idle will drop down. You take it out of gear, it'll idle back up. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that, if that's something that's intended for this model year of bike, or if there's just something a little goofy with some clutch drag. I know there's a few guys with 300s that have had issues with clutch drag, and the bike would actually stall when they were going slow, or if they stopped completely dead, they would have some stalling issues. No idle. So maybe the 350 kind of has the same thing going on, but it's not causing me any problems. It's just a difference in the idle. My other 350s, they seemed that when you turned the idle screw, the adjustments would start, and you could tell a change in the idle instantly. This bike, it seems like I almost got to do a whole turn before I even feel any difference in the idle speed. So I don't know what's up with that, but the bike is awesome. Whoa, get down low. The bike is awesome. Other than that, I mean, this is my third 350. I purchased them all brand new and rode them all, and I just freaking love them. I mean, my God, you can't. Little thorny bastard here. This trail down here is a rocky prick at the bottom. Like I said, I'm not doing anything rough and fast and hardcore today, because I am not by any means. I mean, I was dressed to take a little ride to the local car lot, not come up in and go ripping. I used to wear shorts all the time back in the day when we all had Z400 sport quads and would ride. Back then I did always wear riding boots and shorts, short sleeve shirt, but you'd have to worry about falling off your bike and getting all tore up. I did it on the KLX the other week. I had my shorts on with my boots, but I did go down and put a big old nubbin, tore some skin off my upper shin right above the boot, a big nubbin, and I was on the 300 with the moose rack on the back, and that moose rack, when I went down, went right up my taint. It felt like it went up in my taint about 6 inches. And man, did it hurt. Oh, I went home and had to sit on a bag of ice for 2 hours to get the swelling down on my prostate. But we're all good now. all healed up. Feeling good. Get off here so that everybody can take a look at the 350 in its current cosmetic state. If anybody follows my channel, guys and gals, know that my bikes undergo, that sumbitch is going to fall over probably, undergo a lot of makeovers. I like to change the plastic and change the look of them. So that's got the Erzberg wannabe look, copying the 300 Erzberg edition. A tusk seat cover, some plastics. I just made that decal real quick to go on the shrouds there. Of course, it's supposed to have some decals on the forks also, and different ones on the number plate. I'm not worried about that. Did some little orange frame guards. Don't look too bad. I'll ride it like that for a while, and then probably go back to all orange or back to stock. See what happens. But I'm gonna hop back on the bike here, get myself back to the house, and have me some chicken wings for supper. All you folks, like, subscribe, get on your bike, get outside, rip it up. I'll see you.